What is up, YouTube? Sinister Cobra here, and today I am bringing you my first Black Ops gameplay. I'm super excited to be bringing this to you guys. I've always wanted to do this ever since I saw my first gameplay commentary from Hutch, um, back in, I don't know, early early to mid 2009. I know it was before Modern Warfare 2 came out. I think it was about 3 months before Modern Warfare 2 came out. That's when I first discovered these types of videos, and I always had an interest in doing it. Today, I have my very first multiplayer match on Black Ops. I think I did pretty well. I mean, I was using a stock M16, the default class, so, level 1 still. So I think I did pretty well with the default class. I went, I believe, 25-13, somewhere around that. So I think that's a pretty good game. I don't know if that's like YouTube standard, like good YouTube game, but nevertheless, I like keeping my first games if I have the option to. So anyways, I'm gonna be using this video to introduce myself to the Call of Duty community. Hopefully some new people wander onto this video and they think, hey, this guy's pretty cool, he's like me. I'm gonna subscribe to him and he's gonna become my favorite commentator and whatever. I don't think that's gonna happen, but that'd be pretty cool if that did happen. So yeah, I pretty much started off Call of Duty on Call of Duty 2. That was the first Call of Duty I played. I didn't really know too much about the franchise. I was just, okay, there's another World War II shooter. The only other World War II shooter I knew was a Medal of Honor on like PlayStation 2 or whatever. But yeah, I wasn't that big into World War II shooters. I was more of a futuristic shooter kind of guy, like Halo, and I guess Halo was pretty much the only shooter I played back in the day. But yeah, I started off on Call of Duty 2. I didn't play multiplayer only because I had no idea there was no multiplayer, or I just didn't think I was good enough to be on multiplayer. It's one of those two reasons. I'm pretty sure I didn't know there was multiplayer on it. But yeah, all I did was play campaign. I played it twice, as a matter of fact. Once on the easiest difficulty and a second time on veteran. It took me a while to beat it on veteran, but I was able to do it. So yeah, after Call of Duty 2, I pretty much skipped Call of Duty 3. Actually, Call of Duty 2 wasn't even mine. A friend let me borrow it because I didn't have any games for 360 at the time. All I had was Halo 2. So, being the good friend that my friend was, he let me borrow Call of Duty 2 and some racing game. Project Gotham Racing, so whichever one was out at the time of one of the early Project Gotham Racings. I think it was 3 or 4. But anyways, yeah, I borrowed Call of Duty 2, completely skipped Call of Duty 3, and Call of Duty 4 is when I jumped onto the Call of Duty bandwagon. And it sounds kind of weird saying Call of Duty like every other sentence. I'm gonna try to stop using it. But yeah, COD 4 is when I jumped onto the bandwagon. That game was tons of fun. I mean, it was nothing like COD 2, so I don't know, my mind was blown. Yeah, pretty much I bought Call of Duty 4 because some guy at Sears recommended that game over Rainbow Six Vegas 2, which I was gonna get, and I went to Sears with intentions to buy Vegas 2, but the guy at Sears convinced me to buy Call of Duty 4 instead. I'm not sure if I think that was a couple months after Call of Duty 4 came out, I believe, because World at War wasn't even out yet, I think, if I remember correctly. But yeah, Vegas 2 just recently came out. I think, I don't really remember, but yeah, I was somewhere around there. I bought Call of Duty 4 and just had fun times on it. Played tons and tons and tons of like search and destroy with friends. Had a bunch of laughs, frustrations. The whole package came with Call of Duty 4. I would actually go to say that it's probably my second favorite first-person shooter of all time. Halo 2 being my most favorite first-person shooter. But yeah, after Call of Duty 4, I pretty much went on to Modern Warfare 2. I wasn't one of those people that was super hyped about Modern Warfare 2. I don't know why I wasn't. I don't even. I was hooked onto the music games by that time. So, like Guitar Hero and Rock Band. I was like super hooked on those games. So I wasn't all that looking forward to Modern Warfare 2. And it was one of those games where you want it, but you're not gonna go out and buy it on day one. I actually, from help from a friend, I went out and bought it like around a week later after it came out. But yeah, I guess no one was able to foresee what happened with that game. I had tons of fun on that game. At first, I wasn't really liking it because it just felt like you died really quickly in that game, and I wasn't really liking it. It wasn't until probably a month, 2 months later when I started getting into that game. I'd be playing with friends again, playing Search and Destroy. Yeah, I guess you can call me a Search and Destroy player. I don't really play Search and Destroy by myself, but when I play with friends, we typically play Search and Destroy. If I'm playing by myself, I usually play Mercenary Team Deathmatch or Free For All. Majority of the time I play Mercenary Team Deathmatch, but yeah, Modern Warfare 2, everybody knows the whole story about that game. It's a good game, but it's just the community that makes it a bad game. That sounds kind of funny, but I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. It's a good game, but it's just the community that makes us. I believe that is the community that makes us hate it. But yeah, I really do not like playing Modern Warfare 2 anymore. So you guys probably noticed I skipped the World at War, and that's because I skipped that game when it came out. But once again, because I have awesome friends, one of my friends let me borrow it because I don't know, I was just craving for some Call of Duty, and I didn't want to play Call of Duty 4, but I didn't want to play Modern Warfare 2 either. So a friend of mine actually let me borrow World at War because he knew I never played it. I don't know, World at War I don't know, that game is I have mixed feelings about it. I hate it. I don't like it. Hate is a strong word. I don't think I played it enough to say I hate it, but let's just say I haven't even beat the campaign. It's frustrating. So, and zombies. I've never really enjoyed zombies with a party. So yeah, I think this game is closing up. Next video that I upload will probably be a video on my thoughts on this game, Black Ops. I guess I'll say for now, for the two and a half weeks that I have played it, I'm liking it, but it's one of those games where you have to try it before you buy it, because you never know if you're gonna like it or not. It's totally different experience. So at the end of the video, I can't really see the score. I think it's 25-13. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.